Hey, what is going on, guys? Xpertfusion here, and today I want to bring you my top 5 favorite perks in Call of Duty Zombies history. So this ranges from World at War to Black Ops to Black Ops 2. So any of those zombie maps, any of the perks within those maps are able to be in this list. And I'm taking only the perks that are actually Perk-a-Cola machines. Perma perks do not count for this list. So let's get into it. So as an honorable mention, I have Quick Revive. So I made it so it didn't make the list because of the fact that it is really, in my opinion, only useful when you're playing solo. I find this perk to really not be something I need in multiplayer because if you guys don't know, Quick Revive lets you revive people faster. And that's really not that useful if you don't go down that much. You know, if you're a good player and you're with another good player and he's not going to go down that much, you know, what's the point of it, really? I mean, I don't see the point. I mean, if he goes down and he's too far away for you even to revive and there's too many zombies in the way, it won't really make a difference if it's a little bit faster to revive him. But in the terms of it being in solo, it is one of the most crutchest perks in the game. I mean, I get it every time I play solo because, you know, there's always those stupid downs you get, and this basically lets you say, hey, you had a stupid down, so I'm just gonna let you so you don't lose, you know, your whole progress in that game, and I'll let you stay up. But there's gonna be one downside: you're gonna lose all your perks. But that's still a great perk. It's still amazing. So that's why Quick Revive comes in an honorable mention. Now at number 5 we have Speed Cola. So Speed Cola, absolutely love this perk. I think it was a great perk. The only thing that makes it so it's not higher on the list is the fact that it's only useful for guns that actually take a long time to reload, like you know, LMGs and stuff. And it's also very expensive, one of the most expensive perks in the game. Not the most expensive, but it's 3,000, so that's pretty expensive. I mean, I'm surprised that it's more than Juggernog. You'd think Juggernog would be a lot more because it's a lot better of a perk, but no, Speed Cola is a lot more. But for what makes it so it's even on the list is the fact that if you're using an LMG like an LSAT or something, or you know, back in those World at War days using the Browning N1919, you know, you need Speed Cola because you're getting in a bad vulnerable situation when you're reloading, and making it a lot faster to reload is one of the most useful things in zombies ever. So I find Speed Cola to be a great perk. I get it pretty much every time. So that's that. Coming in at number 4 we have Double Tap 2.0. So not Double Tap, not the first one from World at War and Black Ops 1. The new and improved Double Tap that came into Black Ops 2. So why is Double Tap 2.0 better? What's the differences? Double Tap 2.0 makes it so you don't lose as much ammo as you would because you're shooting really fast, alright? Obviously you're gonna run through your ammo really fast, and that was the problem with Double Tap in the previous Call of Duty, because you would just run through your ammo in like seconds. But with this, it makes it so one bullet basically just counts as 2. So it kind of cut. It's kind of hard to explain. It kind of equals out and will make it so it won't take as much ammo away from you. So it's overall really useful, and it's better than the first Double Tap. I would barely get Double Tap in the original Call of Duties, but in Black Ops 2 I would get Double Tap way often, more often than I would think, especially in Mob of the Dead with the M1921. I absolutely love using that Thompson. So that's that. Coming in at number 3 we have PhD Flopper. So PhD Flopper was introduced on Ascension, and this perk, oh my god, I don't know why they wouldn't bring it back in every map, because it is so much fun to get. So what does it do? It does a few things actually. So first thing it does is every time you dolphin dive, a little not a little, I mean a huge explosion goes off, basically just annihilating anybody in that area. But you have to actually dolphin dive off a ledge. You can't just do it like on the same ground. It has to be, you know, off a higher point, and then you have to hit a lower point, like right there. You know, I missed that. So that's one of the things it does, but it's not that useful. So what is the thing that it does that is just amazing is the fact that you will not take any explosive damage. So let's say, you know, you have a Mustang and Sally, alright, you upgrade your pistol, you get a Mustang and Sally, that explosion could kill you easily just really easily, because explosive blasts of, you know, that Mustang and Sally, and even like the RPG and stuff, they're really huge. And even the ray gun, you know, you're taking splash damage, and it's not a good thing. PhD Flopper takes that whole away from you, so you are you are completely safe, and it just makes the perk so much useful. And the other thing it does actually is makes it so you don't take any fall damage, which can be useful for some maps, I admit, especially in Ascension. There are a few spots where you have to fall for things, but that's that. Number 2, we have Electric Cherry. So a lot of people might be like, what, this perk isn't even that good, it's only in 2 maps, you know, what are you talking about, Electric Cherry? It's not that good of a perk. I think this perk saved my life 100,000 times, not that many times, but it saved my life in Zombies plenty of times, in Mob of the Dead and Origins, the only 2 maps it's actually in, and I always try to get it in those 2 maps. And I say try to get it because in Origins, you know, there's a Wonder Fizz machine and you can only get it from the Wonder Fizz machine. But the reason why it's so useful is you're reloading, okay? Obviously with Speed Cola it can help you, it'll make it faster. But what if it's not faster? What if you don't have Speed Cola, and as I said earlier, it's not that much faster, but it is faster. But so what happens if, you know, the reload is a little bit longer than usual, like a LMG or something? You know, what's the point then? What is going to happen? This basically puts a force field of electricity around you when you reload. So it's just, man, it's so much useful. I mean, there's so many times I'm reloading in a corner and the electric blast goes off, and I'm just like, I'm saved, man. I'm saved because this perk did it, man. This perk is just the MVP of Zombies, I would say, and I would definitely hope that this is coming back in Black Ops 3 Zombies, because they did just leak out what the perks that are coming back into one of the maps in Black Ops 3. But that's that. Coming in at number 1, I think you guys know what this is going to be. It is Who's Who. No, I'm kidding. Juggernog. Juggernog is number 1. Who's Who is probably one of my least favorite perks. It was in Die Rise. But Juggernog has been in every map except for Farm, Bus. No, it wasn't Farm. Besides Bus Depot and Notch. So it's basically been in every single map. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. There's not even much to talk about it because everyone knows this is the best perk. But when you're playing Zombies, that's your main priority, is to go for Juggernog. You want to get this perk no matter what. That's your first perk to go for, unless you're playing solo. You probably get Quick Revive first, but otherwise that, you are going for Juggernog first no matter what. You are saving up for it, and you need it because you cannot survive more than 10 or 15 rounds without this perk. It saves your life. It makes it so instead of you being a 2-hit kill, you're 3 and sometimes even a 4-hit kill, which can be so useful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my top 5 perks in Call of Duty history. I think the list was pretty well done, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys on my next video. Peace out.